Hello everyone, welcome to Electric City Wiffle here in upstate New York. I am your host in the studio, Mitch Hipshooter, as we bring you today's feature series from Slate 2 between Dynasty and Smash Bros. But first, if you could please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to our channel as we continue to try and grow Electric City Wiffle. Thank you. Dynasty and Smash Bros may be the most heated rivalry in the league, and that's really saying something. The all-time series record is 6-5 in favor of Smash Bros, and that includes last season's epic battle in the semifinals. As for this season, so far they've had opposite starts, and opposite starts than they're used to. Dynasty traditionally starts fast, but had an awful opening day, going 0-2 with losses to both Arm Barn and the Stunners by an average of 6 runs. The managing of their rotation was as confusing as the rest of their play, and to say it was a frustrating day for them would be an understatement. Meanwhile, for Smash Bros, a traditionally slow starting squad, they couldn't have had a better Slate 1, as they cruised to a 2-0 start, which included a felonious assault of the Untouchables and a dismantling of the defending champs, DX, which also earned them the right to defend the always important Power Surge belt right here today in Game 3 of their series against Dynasty. There simply wasn't any part of their game that wasn't at the top level in Slate 1, and they look to continue that hot start today.
Grounded. Nice play by Zach.
As we take a look at the standings, the importance of this series really comes into focus, as it's not only pride on the line, but positioning as well, as the top 5 teams at the end of our 24-game regular season will make the playoffs. And of course, we can't forget the Power Surge is on the line today in Game 3 of this series, as the winner of that game will walk away with the Power Surge belt and a bonus point. So, the stage is set and the players are ready. I'll rejoin you in studio a little later on, but for now, let's send it down to the field and get the action started with our feature series, Dynasty versus Smash Bros.
Matty B strikes out. Chris Horrido. Veteran move. Zulo grounds out.
That was it, baby! Let's go!
A 3-run shot. A huge hit. And an out to end the inning. Bad hop brings it back in play, but not before Josh Longo. It's a big 3-run home run to avoid wasting runners on base. Looks like he's going to take the mound here for Smash Bros.
That's a knock.
Oh, it's doubled!
Oh, there goes his gold glove, ladies and gentlemen.
Out. Would have been out number 3 if not for an error in the field. Ooh, and there's the hot word of the week, train. We'll see if Hess can get it out of the station today. And it's strike 3, as an old friend Mikey Deemer would say, statues. Chris Horwedel with a triple. Gotta believe if that's Mark, it gets over the fence, but. Grounded. Oh! A run does score. All runners move the same amount as the hitter. Ripped triple. The second triple of the inning, scores 2. And you're watching at home as a Dynasty fan, you're beginning to wonder what the true meaning of life is. That was way
Let's go. Run those bitch. Cycling today.
Somewhere in Idaho. That one is way out of here, off of the tree. Not much you can do there when Chris Horwedel gets a hold of one. A 2-run shot. Matty B painted the corner. Problem is, he splashed half the bucket all over the ground before he did that.
Maddie, these all yours?
That's a knock for you.
Matty Bailey.
Maddie Bailey. Patrick.
Maddie's 1,000 on the season.
Every other year.
Grounded. And that's going to load the bases for Omar Hussein. One away. Big out there. He almost had the out he needed there. He got one. But now you have Matty B to the plate with the bases loaded.
Hey, let's go. That one's on its way. Back it goes. Let's go.
Let's go!
A grand slam for Matt Butchum. And it's 8-5 just like that.
That's a hardy bowl, son. Hardy bowl.
That one's on its way. Back it goes. It's gone.
I heard a flick.
Ripped a nice piece of it.
Hey, sure. Oh, go back on it.
Yeah, hit the top. And strike 3, a clean inning from Matty B after he brings this team back into it for the grand slam.
Okay, folks, this may be a good time for our first game break by Greenleaf. Nate Cruz is up to the plate for DX against the Untouchables, and he's about to go yard. Not Dakota Jackson, the all-time league leader in fences crash through, does it again. And it's a scoreless game into the 3rd inning of Game 1. Can the Untouchables do the unthinkable and upset the defending champs? To find out, tune in next Thursday when all the highlights from the rest of Slate 2 will be posted right here on YouTube. For now, let the fence mending begin, and let's send it back to our feature series as they take cover in the bottom of the 3rd.
We need to do something different. long as it's still giving you a reading. 53. What do we got for base runners? First and second, no outs.
That one's on its way! Come on! Let's fucking go!
Austin Zulo about to hit the Grand Slam gritty. Hey Diddy Diddy, Austin Zulo hit the gritty. That one's on its way! It's gone! A Grand Slam! And Zulo strikes out there to end the inning, but not before he hits a big grand slam that brings the score to 12-5. Dynasty will have last ups here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Fair ball, and it's fielded clean. Grounded, and it's bobbled. Grounded, and that'll be the game. It was closer than the final score indicates, but nevertheless, 12-5. Smash Bros. Win game one. Game two here between Smash Bros. And Dynasty. Strike three. 2 down, 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the first. Ripped. And that one's going to be cut off in the outfield by Chris Hordell. Strike three. So that will end the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Smash Bros. Coming to the plate in a 0-0 game. I want to take time to thank our sponsor, Greenleaf. Chris Hess is coming to the mound. Grounded. Hess makes the play. That's 1 out. Popped up on its way. It's gone! An opposite field home run for Zach Longo. And it's 1-0. Smash Bros. Popped up on its way. It's gone! Ooh, an underwater swing. Just absolutely rotten. Here comes Austin Zulo to the plate. Another underwater swing. Hess tends to get those with the nasty knuckleball from Dynasty, Chris Hess. And a quick 4-pitch walk to Matty B. That one's on its way. That one's on its way. Oh, he had a double play opportunity, but he didn't go for it. And he watches strike three.
I retire.
See you later. That one hit too. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's Zach Longo. That one's on its way. Matty B camps under it and makes the play to retire. Smash Bros in the bottom of the second. We'll go to the top of the third. It's 1-0 Smash Bros. And with this use of the shovel, Josh Longo now leads the league in players working on the field. Oh! Oh! Zach tried to make like Soulja Boy and Superman that hoe. Yeah, it's 2-2. Strike 3, 2 away. Grounded. Oh, it's a bar. It's no good. Grounded. Oh, it's a bar. It's no good. It's low. 1 run in. Bases remain loaded for Omar Hussein. And a little conference at the mound between brothers. Strike 3, a huge strikeout for Zach Longo. And he gets out of the bases loaded jam, but not before he gives up 1 run. And the game is tied going into the top or the bottom of the 3rd inning. And that's a walk. Oh, that's just rotten. Grounded on his knees. That's an out. And it's a double play. We'll go to the top of the 4th inning. We are in swing-off territory. Let's see what Dynasty can do. And he watches strike 3. Josh Longo called it from 3rd base. And it's a walk. That one's popped up. Josh makes the catch.
Get out of there, get out of there.
No double play, and that'll bring Omar up.
How's your back feeling, Bert?
That one's on its way! There it goes! It's a 2-run home run!
Daughter's on the field.
A 2-run home run, and a la Mark McGuire. Omar picks up his child at home plate.
That's him, man.
And Dynasty takes a 3-1 lead. Strike 3, an impressive 3 pitches to get Matty B out and end the inning, but not before Omar deposits. Was that your first of the year, Omar? Second of the year. A big one there to make it 3-1 Dynasty. And he works a leadoff walk. And let me tell you, this team has had no shortage of heroic hitting. Oh, that was disgusting. That pitch was absolutely disgusting. Here comes Bean Zulo with a chance to tie it up. Foul off his foot. Popped up, on its way, sailing, caught by Matty B. Double play attempt from way downtown. Zulo just got under it, and there's 2 outs. Grounded, fielded by Hess to end the game. Dynasty's national nightmare is over. And we're about to enter game 3 of this 3-game matchup between Smash Bros. And Dynasty. It's a rubber match.
Folks, there's only one green leaf, but we have a second game break as the fences in Slate 2 are officially under attack. God in heaven, one of the stunners goes through the fence trying to rob Jimmy Cole of a grand slam. Highlights from Stunners versus Armbarn posted next Thursday right here on YouTube. But for now, back to game 3.
Oh, a nasty knuckle curve. Worse, on its way. Matty B can't see it, and it's going to drop in. The sun is brutal out there. On its way. Matty B can't see it, and it's going to drop in. Grounded. Yep. That one's on its way. Back it goes. It is gone. He had to have Carmine leave. He didn't want him to see that type of violence. And he just put on that ball.
Hey, Dan.
Popped up. He throws a slider for the double play. Doesn't work. Popped up. 2-2.
That's not for you. I retire.
On its way, it's gone. It's a tie game. Josh Longo does it again. His second homer of the series. Corey King goes Titanic shit coming from Aussie. It's a double for Zach Longo. And Hess loses him there. It's first and second. Nobody out. And here comes Zulo. On its way. Foul. Neil's watching. ATO. And he holds. Good at bat from Zulo to load the bases for Josh Longo. 4 pies a week. Ripped up the middle. And it's a single. 1 run will score. Ooh, he looks at strike 3. Low. Ball 4. Bases loaded, 1 out. Grounded. Oh, what a play! Oh! I hope you never turn one, but 2 away. Grounded. And Omar. Grounded. And Omar. He gets out of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. 3-1 Smash Bros. Grounded, fair ball. Grounded, fair ball. That one's on its way. Back it goes.
It's back. It's far.
Zach Longo makes the play, turns around for 2. Oh! It was lined up.
Missed it.
Out number 2. Count is full. That's a walk. Good at bat. Zulo started 0-2 there. On its way. Oh! Omar dove. He Supermaned it. And he fell. On its way. Oh! Omar dove. He Supermaned it. And he fell. Matty B might have had it if he didn't touch it. And it's a walk. It walks in a run. Smash Bros with 4 straight batters to reach base. Brings it back up to Zulo with 2 outs. He pops up. Omar drops the ball again. These are tough plays out there. He pops up. Omar drops the ball again. Popped up. On its way. Caught by Matty B. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. 5-1 Smash Bros. Game earlier today.
We gotta get one of these lizard skins on our beds.
Popped up.
So early. It's all good, baby.
And a catch. Popped up. And he makes the play. He wanted to go for 2. Ground hit. There goes the bat. Oh, and it's botched. If you're ground hit, there goes the bat. Oh, and it's botched. On its way. Chris Hess has done it. He put bat on ball.
Forget about it.
A 2-run home run for Chris Hess. And they're back in the game, Dynasty is. They're hitting a KG. That's trademarked by Kyle Tergenti.
Oh, great fucking. Good AP, man.
That one's on its way! There it goes! Gone! Pasta Rashul! And for the first time today, Mr. Vashul says, pasta! That one's on its way! There it goes! Gone! Pasta Rashul! Go to the top of the 4th. Dynasty, a chance to steal it. No, 6-5. 6-5. That one's popped up. Caught by Hess. 1 out and very fast. That one's on its way! It is gone! It's a tie game! Handcuffs Dynasty. That one's on its way! It is gone! It's a tie game! All balls directly to the clubhouse, please. Thank you. Oh, that was just silly. That was disgusting. Two away. That one's on its way! Back it goes! It's gone! A walk-off home run for Josh Longo. It's the top of the fourth. It might as well be a walk-off because Dynasty looks deflated after that. Top of the fourth, not bottom. Thanks, Corey. There it goes! A long walk-off home run for Zach Longo. Just kidding. Longo brothers. Got the Longo brothers going back to back. Incorrect call. Grounded. Oh! Zulo fists it. And it's 8-6. Smash Bros. Uncork for 3. As Hess fails to close the door. The announcer should be fired. Yes, you're right, Corey. Bring him to 6. Rounded, fielded. Gotta believe that's the one that propels Zach ahead of Dan in the fielding rankings. Rounded, fielded. Nobody on base. Corey Kane says all. Grounded up the middle for a single by Matty B. A tying run coming to the plate in the form of Mr. Fashul, who hit pasta last time. That one is way foul.
Hey, good exit, Velo. A little overexcitement.
Strike 3. And that's the game. Dynasty almost stole it, but the Smash Bros said, Live from Kelberg Park here in Schenectady. Final score, Smash Bros 8, Dynasty 6. Smash Bros takes 2 of 3. Dynasty claims their first win of the season and puts up a valiant effort.
What an absolute war between these two platoons, and we knew it would be. Smash Bros taking 2 of 3 from Dynasty, and just as importantly with the victory in Game 3, they retain the Power Surge belt and are awarded the bonus point that comes along with it. That gives them 7 points for the day and temporarily puts them atop the standings at 4-1. Meanwhile, Dynasty pack up and move to 1-4, earning their first 3 points of the season. As we now take a look at the rest of the Slate 2 schedule, to remind you that the highlights for both the Stunners vs. Armbarn series and Untouchables vs. DX will be posted next Thursday right here on YouTube. That's going to do it for the Slate 2 feature series. For all of us here at Electric City Wiffle, I'm Mitch Hipshooter saying please like, subscribe, and come back next time as we leave you with some sights from Slate 2.